All right, we're officially ready here. It took me a little bit longer than I expected, but I was also bridging over to a NATO here and finding a couple deposits, but nonetheless, it still took a little bit longer than it should have. But I feel like I'm pretty confident that we should have everything set up and done by the end of the year. I want to get better roads so that there's no hiccups with the heating plant. I know they're gravel right now, but if we can get better buses and just get shit there quicker and back, then it'll be even better, right? But anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna have to take on a loan, so we're just gonna see what happens after that, and we're gonna start importing. So the closest one to the center, to the institute, I'm gonna get educated workers. And of course, the temperature in the building is too low, but I think it's livable. They'll just be a little upset about it. We'll have the walls set up here, or the road set up and the buses and everything going. Actually, I guess I'll get those started now. I've got two pretty rudimentary setups. One bus will go here and then go here, then to the end platform to wait for the other one, and then the same thing with the heating plant. I could probably branch out over here or up to the coal plant, but I didn't have enough money to get this shit set up, and I want to see how the town itself does first to begin with before I mess with any of that. Because this will take a lot. Actually, I guess I could get this started with construction. I had to end up making this giant road because this mud road was not cutting it, and I needed to get more construction offices going with the range that they have. 3,500 meters. That's not really helpful. Because I don't have a helicopter or anything set up yet. And this one doesn't know where to go because none of the roads are set up, but we'll have that shortly. Very shortly. It should be warm enough as we get into the, out of March and April and May. I've got a whole bunch of grains filled up. I figured I'd have an issue with this. I didn't know how this worked, but I thought I'd set it up anyway. It's connected to it, but like it's not connected to it. So I don't know if I fucked up with the distillery or what. You can finally start research a little bit. Since I'm connected to NATO, I don't need a chopper, at least as badly as I would have. Since I've got that line there, I think I'll be okay for the most part. I can actually get materials out of it. I started setting up over here too, just a little bit, but I can actually get materials out of it. I set up a little railroad connecting it to the other line. So, if we ever get this shit set up, it'll be very helpful. That way you don't have to chopper things in and out. You can get a train set up, and I don't know, I've got a little bit of oil right now. Wherever it is, it's over here. And I've got a loading station here, so I don't have the best deposits, but I managed to get 2 of them down. And I feel like 65% a day is pretty good to me. So if I can get a tanker going, a few tankers, and a pig, we'll be doing pretty good. I've got to remember everything I need to do here, actually. There's some little minor details like the chemicals that I forgot about. I'll have more workers once shit gets going here, but as it is, we don't have enough right now to begin with. You know what I mean? I can maybe set this up with more panel, like high rises, and consolidate that space. But right now I can't. I just need that I need the prefab research, and that's gonna take a little bit. Building already took a little bit, but if I can just get stable and at least break even, I don't know if I can break even, but I would like to, so that I don't have to worry about this loan. That would be amazing. Oh shit, a fucking kindergarten. I totally forgot about that. That's okay, actually. That one's not that bad. I'm gonna build one or two of these because I know I don't really need these. And since everybody can reach the store, if I build the kindergarten right next to the store, then it should be good. Yeah, there you go. Apart from, well, I know that one reaches too, so we're good. We'll do that for right now and see what happens. I think I'll be okay without the health university, the medical university. I think I'll be okay without that. And crime, well, I really don't have that much of a population to worry about it. I think once I can get these buildings. Actually, I might be able to set those up. I can get a police station right next to you here. That'll be helpful. Prison, I'm not sure about a prison. I think we'll be okay. I know the prison can be further, like a further distance. No, never mind, we got it. But since everything's in this little circle here, I've got all the utilities and everything set up, so... Which was a pain in the ass, by the way. I don't think I had enough open haul trucks. And at one point I didn't have enough covered ones, so like it was bottlenecking. Which definitely didn't help the time frame, so to speak, but it's not like it's really that important. We could have more built more residential areas, but I think we're okay for right now. I don't want to push it. Everything seems to be in a good area right now. So I don't want to test it, you know what I mean? I probably could, but it's been a while since I've played this game. And even then, back when I initially played it, I really had no idea what I was doing. I've got a better idea to get a start on realistic mode here, but not entirely. Okay, water is coming out of you, so... You're absolutely full, that's amazing. I'm gonna just say I probably need a pump here. I'd rather be safe than sorry. No? Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, I was putting it into the wrong thing entirely. That's another entrance area. My bad. So, I'm gonna be a broke motherfucker. Nothing new. So I'm gonna chip in a couple more there. Jesus fucking Christ, that's probably half my issue. 16, fucking like 20 firefighters, dude. What, why? Get us a couple more educated workers. Because apparently everybody is going here. I guess I forgot to put a septic tank in. So I've been doing some stuff here. I got a couple more apartment blocks, building a medical university here because I need to get more educated people. I've gotten a little bit of research. Everything seems to be okay right now. I took another loan, but I am making some money, and it's not actually from this, but I managed to get the distillery going. I thought this was a complete and total fuck up here, but it is not, because I was like, hold on, but wait, you can attach forklifts to these, and the forklifts run. It's a whole thing, and I actually built another silo right here, and I'm gonna, as soon as this connection here is built, I'm gonna see if I can actually attach it onto this one. I could have just like bulldoze these buildings and set up another thing here connected directly to the farm, but I mean that seems like a lot of work, and this is already set up. So I mean, like, worst case scenario, I can maybe daisy chain it and just have more and more forklift garages. I don't know how far, what the range is on these fucking things, but they're pretty cool. Like, they totally saved this from not working. And that's great because I mean I got 30 workers. I actually had to build another full fucking like trash thing for it, and I'm making money, man. See, I'm not happy about it because I had to take another 1.5 million ruble loan, but I mean it's doing pretty good. I finally got this road finished here. Finally, the train, the rail construction office is working on this. I know I'm gonna have to get a refinery here, and I know the refinery is massive. So actually, hold on, let's see. Uh, well, I can't select it, but anyway, it's massive. So I know the oil itself isn't isn't really shit compared to like a fuel compared to fuel. Like the raw oil itself, it still has to be refined. But it's better than nothing. Honestly, not really, but I mean, it is better than nothing. The coal mine here is about to be done. It's a shame this is built so far out here. I've been working on the roads, but it's such a shitty area. It took forever to get that one part gravel and this part gravel, so, and it's already July. I highly doubt I'll get another section of it done before winter time. So I'm just gonna call it here. If I can get the train out here, I could maybe get another train station. So that's what I put another train platform in, some more rails, but that's definitely gonna be next year at least at the rate these guys are going. Well, actually, yeah, at the rate these guys are going, no. I would definitely need to get more people, just period, because the way the town is itself right now, it's kind of struggling just a little bit. There could definitely be more people involved, but I need to research prefab panels. I mean, I got the first stage, which is how I got this, but I mean, like the second stage where I can get skyscrapers and sort of consolidate that space. I got a mine up here somewhere. It's over here. Actually, yeah, it is, yeah. I built a long as fuck road out to it so I would know where it is. I got an iron mine here, so, and I started researching into metallurgy, so, but this is like way fucking far out there. This is all the way, no, wait, no, other direction, I guess. Yeah, it's over here, so that is a hell of a long distance. I might be better off just setting up here at this side, but before that happens, because you can dump a million rubles into a town easy, just setting up. I feel like I need to get the main town set up and stable because this, with me building, I'm almost breaking even here. I'm building and doing shit, and my expenses for the month are only 21,000. Plus, you have hired labor and, well, hired labor. So, I mean, if I had the distillery working 24/7, I might be able to pull an actual profit, like 100% profit, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. The way it's going right now, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good, but we just I need to get more people in here because I know for sure with this store. I don't know about the schools or the kindergartens or the universities, but I know for sure I can support a couple more people. I don't want to scrap that research because it's already halfway done. This is a third of the way done. This is honestly just more for show because this is just more to educate. Simply because more students go here. I've got something on fire apparently. That's fantastic. Oh shit. Oh no, you fucking prick. Oh, you prick. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna have to get a demolition office anyway, so that helps a little, I guess. Since I don't really use the demolition office that often, I'm gonna stick this one out there. We're gonna stick it out there and we're gonna say, God damn, $14,000. I mean, I don't use dollars as much, so I guess we'll use dollars. And you need a garbage truck. What kind? Just a regular one, I think? I guess I'll get a big one. I thought you could get both of them. I guess not. Okay. I'm just gonna say for shits and giggles to just get it from the customs house. I know I could otherwise, but oh motherfucker, that took so long to build. God damn it. And then the line too. I'm gonna have to suspend the line. I know I've got to get these set up. It's fucked up because it's only a single track right now. But they haven't had any issues before that. I hope they weren't sitting there long, because that's not good. I know double tracks are the way to go, but I'm a broke motherfucker, so actually I could set one up right now just to see just to see how bad it could possibly be. Not... Let's see. 23 grand. I think I'll be okay because these guys are running multiple, I've got 3 of them running at one time. Well, probably 2 running at one time. So there's just gonna be more traffic involved here. I'll set it up once I actually have it running, but it's really only meant for one thing anyway, and that should be either the passenger train or the I'm not sure what you'd call it, the fucking like the fuel train to get the oil out of here, or the coal out of here, take it over to the power plant or sell it. But I would need to hook it. Oh, the power plant is right there actually. So let's see. So if you get coal, how would you do that? You need a cargo unloading, I believe, right? Coal unloading. And here we go, that's how you do that. But that's massive, so I don't want to do that. We'll get the tiniest one possible. And we're golden. That way, we can do that. Potentially get some more work in for the third rail builder. I always like to jump the gun. I know I have to build the roads and connect it, but I end up doing like a blanket thing. And I know I have to fucking do it again. Such a sad state of affairs. Anyway. We're gonna keep doing this. And we're gonna... Yeah, see, it's a shit like this where they collide. Oh, it just disappears. Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't think the covered truck for explosives, huh? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take a fucking while. You only carry well, not bad. That's what, 4.5 trips. They're gonna call it 5 trips because you still have to go there and back. So 5 trips, I guess, not bad. Actually, no, wait, 6.5. That might be 4 trips. Anyway, be nice if that shit got done, but we're just gonna continue at our agonizingly slow pace, which is fantastic. I love it. Medical University is at least getting built because I'm not certain. I think my higher education is actually declining. I know they only stay for so long. That's why you have to educate. And let's see. So I'm offsetting my imports a good bit. I don't want to build so often. I don't really plan to, but I do need to get set up and get shit going. It is going, but like it needs to be going better. You know what I mean? It needs to be better. These, I don't know why these aren't being built at all. That's fantastic. I love it. I fucking love it. I guess the coal mine is like full steam ahead. I don't even want to think about the train. Both trains actually. The engines themselves are what hurt the most. If I can get hooked up to NATO here in the next couple years, that'll be good. I guess I'm gonna have to set up a fucking repair station out here, but I've never actually hooked up a fucking... I've never actually made it so far as to have a NATO town. Let's check out that response time. We really should have 2 fire trucks. I'd like to get a faster one just so it gets there quicker. One to actually start, but the other one to come in and actually, you know, be more powerful. Anyway, we'll just see what happens. 900,000. The only issue with this is I'm gonna have to get another farm, or we could try more fields, I guess. Upgrade the farm, potentially. Upgrade the farm. I don't think I could. Because, again, like I said, everything's just set up here. I could try it. It's not gonna be perfectly straight, but hey, fuck it. Nobody's perfect. Gonna take forever to get out there. That's okay. If I line these up a little bit better, I might be able to get the 4th field in. Oh, I do not like that. The way the power lines go directly through that, I didn't see that shit. Oh, that's terrible. Motherfucker. It's one of the closest areas, though. Okay, that's okay. We'll do this. We will do this. We'll get a couple here, because these are right there. Stagger this one, I guess. And we'll stagger this one. It's not optimal, because you have to go over the train tracks and fight the train every time. Train's not going to go out as much as these things are. You know, you're talking about 3 times the volume. It's already August. We're not getting that shit done this year. That's okay. As long as the farm catches it. I've already tried this with I think a large farm. You kind of overextend yourself because there's only 4 to 1. So, and there's 8 fields. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm pretty sure at least 75%, like 80% of them actually get touched whenever winter comes around. The last couple fields, at least in my other playthrough, never got like collected in time. We'll see about that since this is like right there. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, it's not... the worst that can happen is nothing happens, right? But... And I highly doubt anybody's going to give a fuck about the other playthrough, but It wasn't even really a playthrough, it was just more like a test. I didn't even know if I really liked the game or not, but I mean, it is a good time waster. I wasted like no, I wasted more time than that. 2 hours and 30 minutes was just the cut down version, so there was many multiple hours put into that. It was insane, dude. And then I just got on with other stuff, played other games, but I decided I wanted to come back. It's a really good time waster. If you know what you're doing, it's really satisfying when you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what, we're getting there. And the population is okay, the health is okay, happiness is going up. Going up. We had a little bit of a crime thing earlier, but it's going up, which is good. That means we're recovering, and if we're recovering and if we stay okay, I'm just gonna have to fucking do something about the debt. But I don't know what. I'm gonna have to do something. If I can get the train station down here, workers will be able to come up here, drop them off. I think 200 should be enough, hopefully. I don't even know how many can staff. Maybe it was a fuck up putting a small platform up here, but yeah, I don't know. Actually, let's see. You can only have 15 at the coal processing plant. The mine might be like 80, so let's just say 80 times 3. Because so you need 240 workers, and I think that's either 250 or 500 workers at that small platform, so should be good. Be nice to upgrade to concrete so that it'd be a bit quicker, but concrete's fucking expensive, man. And it'd have to be redone all over again. I could set up a separate line, but oof. I think we'll be okay for now. Considering the distillery is running at 40 people, really 120 per day. I might have to get another train, another bus to that part because to that lot because I need to build more. We're doing okay. We're inching ever so closer. Remind me never to build a fucking mine ever again because it takes years and well, at least for me, it takes years and years. It takes fucking forever. I'm not even joking. I'm probably not doing it right. I can almost guarantee I'm not doing it right. That's almost the entire issue there. But hey, fuck it. It's not a mistake. It's unique. That's the important part. We all have our own little unique way. Oh yeah, and that's pretty close. So that should be done in almost no time. I'm supposed to be able to check my interest. I think it's import. Yeah, it's import and export. So with the I believe this just means I'm negative 8,400 per month right now. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. It just means we need to do more. I was relying almost completely on the fabric factory and the clothing, but the distillery I don't think causes very much waste. Or I mean like pollution, like this fucking thing does. Well, I mean it might because it's got the fucking smokestack on top, but it's further away. I don't know how much this thing holds. I didn't want to, when I bought the bus, I didn't want to get too big of a bus as to fuck up the balance between the heating plant, just because I wanted a distillery stop. It seems like as it is, the distillery is completely fucking memeing on the rest of my the rest of my crops, like entirely. So I might have to build another farm. I might have to. So because I've got this one here, and this still wasn't fucking done. God damn it! But I don't know. I could. I could. I could have the. I could import the crops. But let's see. That would be that seems kind of stupid. You're buying them. It'd be a net profit because 300 rubles versus 25, but I don't think I can afford to spend it. I might have to just. Oh no, it's September. I don't know, because it'd be so far out here, I'd have to... No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. The only thing it would need is power. The distillery would need water, but the farm... farm could fucking work. It could work. I don't like it. It could work. But it needs power. So let's see. Let's fucking see. Power transformer, you motherfucker. Okay. At least you're on top of some things around here. I know for a fact you need power. Maybe we can artificially dig up this. Get in a little bit closer. Get to the garage. Not even the garage, actually. The grain silo, hook up to the grain silo. It's kind of fucky as I'm going along because I keep having to go around the factory connections. It's not fun. It's not fun. Does that help? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna do this. And we're going to do this. We're gonna build another factory connection. Holy fuck. Okay. We can do this. Too long, of course you are. Yeah, I don't know if they can go through buildings though, so they might be able to. They might be able to. I guess we'll have to fucking see and find out. Or build the thing I guess we can just build the thing closer and get rid of the middleman here. It's not that bad. I can just build it closer, that way we don't have to do that. Population's still growing a little bit. My rubles are going down, but that's okay. Fuck it. It'll be alright. Well, yeah, okay. It's just because this fucking building. We can get rid of this field. Place one somewhere else, I guess. Okay, that's good. Probably an overextension, like, just too much, but it'll be okay. And that way, they'll be able to move so much shit exactly to the distillery where we need it. That way, by next year. Next year will be just fine. I know I'm gonna have to get some more fun. I believe these hold 24? 30. Oh my god, 30. Okay. Oh fuck. 30. Okay, 30. Divided by 10. I can have 10 fields. 10 combiners, 10 harvesters, 10 trucks. So, that means 10 fields. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. I just need a flat area. That means that's a shitload of fucking... of, that will be a shit ton of grain. That'll be fucking insane. I probably should build the long one, huh? Oh my god. 6,000 work days. Go fuck yourself. So if I could do this. No, because that box is in the roads and I don't want to do that. We'll do this. I'm aware it's probably overkill, but I'm gonna be honest, it is worth a try. I can get the shit set up. I'm probably gonna have to build later. Like if I want to build this into something else, but honestly, that's probably gonna take a while. That's probably gonna take a long fucking time to like get set up and actually have a town like extend out here somewhere, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I want to connect all these three connections because sometimes if you don't, if it's a certain building, they won't fucking go inside or say, oh well, we didn't see the building or like this shit. So you have to do it the right way, and if you don't do it the right way, you're fucked. So, see what I mean? Yeah, see, that's my fuck up. So you have to have it on all three. Anyway, 60. Ooh, that's gonna sting. We'll be okay. I can use this sort of peninsula fucking thing. I can get some fields out here. I don't know if I want to do that though, because I might expand out here, so we want to go over here. Besides, it's close to the farm anyway, right? So we'll go over here. Not optimal. I can get a third one. Fourth one. I don't want to go too far. But I don't have much space around here, so I kind of have to, actually. See what I mean? It's fucked up. I'm in a hilly area. It's honestly my I don't want to level all this shit in like terraform, so I'm gonna have to fuck it. I'll build a bridge. I don't even know what I'm up to now. 7, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 6. I'm gonna just build these here and say we are gonna have to build our very first bridge. Actually, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna build a bridge. It's gonna be epic. A bridge would cut down the time here, and it would also be really cool to look at. So, but that's 1,000 work days. Holy shit! That might be quicker just to go around. You know what? Let's say steel. Ooh, steel. 100. Oh my god. How about steel? 60. Fuck. I'll just build part. I'll do that. Kind of a stupid idea, but what's life without having a little bit of fun? It might get used later on, so you know, it's not entirely useless. I should probably build these up to have like an actual use. Or shit, I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, yeah, but for now they'll be for the fields. I mean, I was gonna talk about the roads to fucking. Because, you know, it's mud road, like, we've already been dealing with this shit for how long now, you know what I mean? This is pretty inexpensive, it's only 30 grand, really. Fields are kind of fucked up, but that's okay, that's okay. We can get the field going by next year. Hopefully. 21% already, that's pretty good. Full steam ahead on this shit. I should really have an actual construction office, I don't, but I've been kind of cruising along as it is right now. The coal mine finally fucking finished, so they're, you know, actually doing shit, see what I mean? Like, 14 grand, almost even. Almost. Oh my god, 300 workers. Fuck. I underestimated that. That's okay. That is okay. 18% on you. We have to remake you again, which is fantastic. I love that. But I guess the joke's on me because I didn't have a fire station out here. Talk about RNG, goddamn. Finally. Okay. So I don't think there's another distillery I can make. Yeah, there's only this one version, but I'll be fucking swimming in it here shortly. And if need be, I can extend over here and get another heat exchanger, pump, whatever the fuck, one of the two, and come over here. I don't want to though, because all my utilities and everything are set up over here. I got a couple here so that this runs. Nothing extensive like this. I would have to set up fucking everything here, and if I want to set up everything again, I'm just gonna go over to the iron mine all the way over the fucking over there and just do that. You know what I mean? But setting up entirely isn't the same thing as extending a little. Oh my god. See, I can replace it, but I can't send it. I can't send it to the fucking thing. Why can't I? It's working on something. That's cool. It's okay. Once I get NATO set up, NATO town set up, I'll be alright. Crime. Motherfucker. This still isn't done. It's been literal ages. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. But this is what I mean, dude. Like, it's already been 40 minutes on the recording, and I've just been... Like, you know what I mean? Usually it's just hard for me to talk about shit, but I mean, goddamn, dude. That's what I've been doing. It's this game, dude. It's this fucking game. Okay. My biggest issue right now, I think I might be holding even on higher education, but I'm not happy about it, see, because all these... So, oh, the medical university is built. Okay. Alcohol standards might be a good idea. Weatherproofing might be a good idea. I just need more educated workers. That's the main issue right now. I'm gonna say I'm okay. I'm okay on the platforms. If these guys go in here and start educating people, that'd be even better. We're about to get fucking cold here again. And we need to do shit. We need to do shit. This has a bigger... Okay, it's not as good as the headquarters, but it's still pretty good. This technical university is a little bit less, see what I mean? But it's not bad. We're almost down on metallurgy. Be nice if we could... We're not going to weatherproof before winter. That's okay. I accept that. Got the little asphalt road. We're good. Should be good. Got like 5 fucking snowplows. Be alright. And my big problem right now, I'm gonna need to run a station out here. It's probably a good idea anyway, because you can't have too much shit on one station, or you're just... It's gonna be fucked, you know what I mean? So... And coal... You know, I'm not sure if coal can run... like run power. I might just get some solar, some like wind shit going. I don't know yet, actually. But you know what, let's find out. Let's find out. Here in a second. Let's see. I know for a fact you have to, let's see. Power plant. A cooling tower. I don't know anything about this because I have, yeah, you got solar, you got coal, so we get coal. Pollution on this fucking sucks. But we could set up the coal plant and do that. Or gas too. I've got a couple mods, but I haven't even set like, so like the way I want to do shit first, I want to go vanilla first and then potentially fuck around. But if we set up a coal plant, oh my god, 142, 287 tons of steel. Like, we cannot be doing this anytime soon. We might be able to export it, but that is a fucking ton. I would have to. Well, let's see, actually. We'd process it through there, and then we could potentially bring this down. Or since the train, I've got it hooked up to the rail, I could potentially just boat it wherever. And I was wondering why there's so many connections in there. I was like, hold on, this is the power plant. I could just set it up near the rail because, okay, great. If I set it up near the rail, and I've got that connect, I would be relying on the train, but that's not the worst thing. If I can invest in a train, that is. Let's see. Yeah, well, I shouldn't have fucking looked, I guess. That's my fault. I really should be tarring these roads. But I mean, I almost don't see a reason to, like, apart from this shit out here, but the train goes out here, you know what I mean? So, and the train is gonna go to NATO and come back. So it's not gonna be a big fucking deal, right? If I can ever get the line set up, but we're almost halfway there anyway, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible. 52%, and we're in November. I think we'll be okay. 1,200 work days. Whew, that's hard. That's tough. One thing we'll say about NATO, though, it seems like they've got bigger trucks, at least for steel. One flatbed carries 30 tons of steel in one go. That is fucking amazing compared to 12, I think. 13. So that's like almost 2.5 times. Basically 3 times. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Pretty good. Ooh, the grain storage. I think we could wait on the grain storage. The farm would be more important because if you can get up and running sooner and get to sowing, that's better. That would be, I'd say they're almost equally important, though. We'll just have to see how quickly shit comes together. I'm not so concerned about everything else as I am these. I might get, you know what? I did the research. I'll do another construction office. We can get another construction office going. It'll be alright. I know it's kind of stupid to make everything high priority, but the construction office shouldn't even be that hard. With 500 some work days, basically, that's not bad compared to these fucking things. I mean, Jesus Christ. My only bottleneck now might be workers. Can you... No, you can't. Why can't you? That's why. How about... Okay, yes we can now. Actually, you guys are about to... Well, that one's not going to, but this one's about to be full capacity, so... I'll have to worry about that later. I'm just hoping these professors can educate before they, fuck off somewhere or escape. Because... I don't want to have to import them. I don't have that much money as is. I'm trying to come even. Sometime. Some fucking time here shortly. I don't know if I'm just gonna have to do a ton of research and then try, but I'm really banking on this whole farm thing. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh my god, that's almost done. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I hope it does. I know for a fact I've got to get these roads done. The snowplows only help for so long, actually. I might want to get another office going. Not anytime soon. Because I've got a couple already, mostly for snowplows. Simply because they take forever. I wanted to get some trams set up on my other walkthrough, but... Well, let's just say this, I think I just kind of jumped the gun on that one a little bit. So, I want to be a little bit more careful here. And just do shit. A little bit more considerate, more careful. Not just spend shit willy-nilly. If I need to spend shit, I need to make sure it reinvests itself a little bit. So we definitely gotta do that. I'm hoping it works out. I guess we'll see. It's not optimal. Yeah, see, so we're running out of crops already. So in order for this to run 24/7, 365, we definitely got to get this going. This hasn't even started. Holy shit. Oh no. That's so sad. That's terrible. Let's make this a little bit fucking faster, shall we? Thankfully, on this map, winter is only in like 4 months, I think. 3, 4, 5 months. On the Siberian map, whatever the fuck it was like 8 or 9. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't play on that map, because I couldn't get fucking started for the life of me, dude. Like, you have to be an expert fucking architect or some shit to start off with that shit, or an engineer. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. You need to be the fucking seasoned city planner to fucking do that shit. Because that was insane. Even with the few months of winter here, we kind of struggle, but with more people to grease the, to have the bus lines going perfectly and everything, and eventually trams and trains, it'll be better. I know I was gonna study metallurgy, but once this finishes, I need to study prefab panels and knock these down and get a skyscraper or two in there. Not a skyscraper, but a Bbaljo. One of these fucking things. I know it's a mod, but these things are dead useful, man. Besides, I mean, once you get up there, it's basically the same thing, right? I mean, it's not... It might not match the aesthetic, but, I mean, they do exist. Otherwise, they wouldn't be a mod for them, and the mod wouldn't be downloaded as much because, you know, people want some sort of realism in their game. You know, they want it to match that vibe. It's not entirely game-breaking is, like, the point of I'm trying to make here. You know what I mean? You have to get research, you have to build the universities to get the research, you have to have people to research, you know, it's crazy. Besides, you can make it as realistic or unrealistic as you want with the game mode itself, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it really goes by you and what kind of player you want to be. I've got a couple mods. I downloaded quite a few mods, actually. Some of them might make it easier, for example, the mines, which is why I was talking about that earlier. So this might be a little bit better than this one. I'm actually not sure, because, again, I haven't fucking touched this, but... Oh my god, 25,000 workdays. But... in the small versions of buildings, for example, like the university or whatever, but... Otherwise, I I don't really use the mods apart from if I want to build something that's not entirely vanilla or like it looks different but like it looks nice. Different modded cars, for example. That's basically it. I enjoyed the game and I enjoy the challenge, so I'm not trying to remove the game or the challenge by having the mods. They're just they're helpful when they need to be. So if you can limit yourself and not just remove the game itself, really, then you'll be fine. 80% here. The farm's doing great. The grain storage is not doing so great, especially with that number of work days. Jesus fucking Christ. We'll be okay, though. We'll be okay. I'm gonna actually just make another... I should have done this to begin with. I'm gonna make another road to get out there. We're not gonna be able to access these fields, so... I really should make this maximum priority. Make sure everything's connected. I think it is. Just so that they can get out there and fertilize everything and plant shit without the bridge. The bridge might make it a little bit easier. The things are fucking slow to begin with, so if we can just go right across, it'd be much better. One of my other potential fuck-ups might have been using the helicopter construction office. It helps when you want to go across the map. I had to do that to get to NATO on that map. But, it helps to have an idea and multiple saves, by the way. You're gonna need to have multiple saves. To know what the fuck you're doing. Are you gonna do shit? You should probably get out of debt before you start building shit. Make some money. If I had more dollars, I could just buy shit and like trade dollars for rubles, but I don't. You know, I used 500,000 of it. I didn't even import any citizens with it. I just built shit over here, and then I bought vehicles. It was actually quite useful. And if the line, the railroad in NATO ever gets set up, I might be able to build get an engine or two out of there, or at least the cars for said engine. That way, I won't be entirely broke. If I can ever manage to convince myself to stop building shit for no reason, I might be able to be doing a little bit better. Is that gonna happen anytime soon? Probably not. Maybe after this next thing, but that's how this game catches you. You keep building and building, and you eventually just fuck yourself over. It's great. I love it. Year's almost turned over. Farm's almost good. This isn't. And neither is that. I need to get more vehicles. I need to get more shit together. If I can get the well, the power lines are almost done. Really, the grain storage can, I'm hoping, be built next year towards the end of the year when the trucks come by. We can wait on that. The farm, we kind of can't wait on. Farm's almost done. It's actually really kind of a fucked up setup when you look at it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd attach more buildings here, but I don't know. I gotta quit building shit and expanding. I gotta see what we're doing here first and see if we'll be okay here first. It seems like right now we'll be okay for right now, apart from people that just keep fucking escaping from jail, which is not epic at all. But that might be on me because I haven't done the education yet for citizens. Health dropping a little, but we're already in December, so it's not that bad, dude. If people were like dying, then I would care. But we'll be okay. I've already done this 6 times. I thought about getting the early start DLC, but because some of the maps are really cool, but one of the things that really frustrated me about it, well, not really frustrated, but just kind of turned me off of it, was the like how these maps here have a non-built version. That's what I want to do. Okay, I don't want to take over an because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're going over an existing map with everything, which some people might like, but I'm kind of just more of the settler vibe, not that shit, man. The only bad thing about winter is the buses take for fucking ever to get there, so everything's just slower and it sucks. Especially when you're trying to construct shit, but that's okay. I think we'll have time. The grain silo is actually coming along pretty well. With everything else, that's the problem. Apart from the farm.